Welcome, fam. Ever wake up like your chest is caved in, shoulders forward, and breath stuck in your throat? Like your body is already bracing for impact. Even before your day begins, let's soften that. Let's open your back up. Let's hit the mat. Start standing or seated. Extend one arm out, palm facing down. Gently pull your fingers back towards your body. Then flip it. Palm up, fingers down. Switch sides at 30 seconds. Because what's tight in your wrists often echoes tension in your neck, jaw, and shoulders. Most people carry stress in their grip, literally. I promise, releasing your wrists helps reset posture, release nerve tension, and improve your ability to breathe fully. Beginners, keep elbows slightly bent. Advanced switches, straighten arm fully and add small pulses. Did you know that the flexor muscles in your forearms are directly connected to posture compensations in the upper spine? Yep, now you know. Hold that last position 5 more seconds. Feel that? That's more than a wrist stretch. It's a signal to your nervous system. Now let's expand that signal across the chest. Interlace your fingers behind your back, draw your knuckles toward the floor, and lift your chest. If you're seated, you can hold a towel or strap instead. This isn't just about posture, it's about presence. Opening your chest says, I'm not shrinking today. I promise. The stretch reverses hours of slouching, counteracts phone posture, and restores confidence to your frame. Beginners, use a strap or towel for more space. Advanced stretches, fold forward slightly while keeping your arms extended. Let's do a quick check. Are your shoulders hiked up or relaxed? Pull them down and hold for 5 more seconds. That just created space. Now let's breathe into that space. Sit tall, cross-legged or kneeling. One hand to the floor, other arm reaches overhead. Stretch to the side and breathe deep into the ribs. Switch at 30 seconds. This move isn't just for flexibility, it's for expansion. When the day feels tight, your breath can lead the way out. I promise this activates your obliques, mobilizes the spine, and teaches your lungs how to open fully without tension. Beginners, keep hand closer to body for support. Advanced stretches, walk fingertips out further and hold longer on the tight side. Did you know when you stretch your side body, you stimulate the diaphragm, helping you breathe deeper without even trying? Let's finish strong. 5 more seconds here. That just opens your ribs. Now let's release your neck. Sit or stand tall. Drop one ear toward the same side shoulder. Hold. Switch sides at 30 seconds. Can you gently apply pressure with your hand, but don't force it? This one feels simple, but it's where everything shifts. I promise. Neck tilts, release stored tension in the traps, calm the vagus nerve, and recenter your body's awareness. Beginners, keep shoulders soft and neutral. Advanced stretches, extend opposite arm down for a deeper stretch. Here's your challenge. Close your eyes for the final 5 seconds. Let your body drop into the stretch. Can you feel your jaw unclench? Now we close it out with breath and grounding. Lie on your stomach, elbows under your shoulders, forearms flat. Press gently into the ground as your chest rises. Eyes forward or slightly closed. This is your reset point. The still place after the storm. You're not doing, you're just being. I promise, Sphinx decompresses the lower back, activates breath from the belly, and brings stillness to your nervous system. Beginners, slide elbows forward to reduce pressure. Advanced stretches, press forearms down and lengthen the spine even more. Let's play a little game. Can you stay perfectly still for these last 10 seconds, breathing only through the nose? This is the breath of someone who's ready to lead their morning, not survive it. Sit the mat. Let's activate everything around the hip joint without overthinking it. Get onto all fours, hands under shoulders, knees under hips. Lift your right knee out to the side like you're opening a gate. Lower back down, keep your spine neutral and squeeze your glute at the top. Now switch sides halfway. Did you know that this move trains all three glute muscles, not just the big one? That means more support for your lower back and a better hip control. Feel the burn? Don't drop yet. 5 more seconds. That just lit up your glutes. Now let's unlock your internal rotation. Get into a low squat position. This is one of the most overlooked movements in hip health and one of the most important. Drop into a squat position. Drop your right knee towards your left foot. Then come back to center and alternate. Move slowly and with control. It's not about speed, it's about range. Beginners stay tall. Advanced switches hover slightly above the ground to add a challenge. Did you know that internal rotation is one of the biggest predictors of hip pain? Stay in it 5 more seconds. This movement builds protection. We just gained control, now let's add a layer of movement. Now, let's challenge balance and hip range at the same time. Stand tall, bring one knee up towards your chest, rotate the knee outward or inward like you're stepping over a hurdle. Switch sides, one at a time, controlled. You'll feel this challenge your core, hips and brain, especially if you slept stiff or sat all day yesterday. Advanced switches, close your eyes for 1 rep. Seriously, try it. Do you feel wobbly or smooth? Your nervous system is learning with every step. That just rewires your brain-body link. Now let's go deeper. Time to play a little game. Can you stay tall, smooth and silent? Start in a tall kneeling position. Sit your hips back to your heels, then squeeze your glutes and rise back up. Control the descent. Don't just drop. This move strengthens hip extension, the foundation of walking, running and posture. We're about to release everything we just activated. Push through 5 more seconds. This one builds power. That just gave your hips drive. Now let's lengthen and let go. Final move, this is your cool down. Your exhale, your reward. Stand tall, hinge at the hips, fold forward. Let your head hang. Bend your knees if you need to. Sway gently side to side. Let gravity help. Feel the back line of your body, the hamstrings, calves and spine releasing. Forward folds activate the parasympathetic nervous system. That means less stress, more clarity. Can you stay in that stillness for 5 more seconds? You've made it. This is the stretch you didn't know your body needed until you feel it. Start in downward dog, hips lifted, heels reaching for the mat. Spine long, hold here. Now slowly shift forward, drop your hips and rise into cobra. Chest open, shoulders back. Flow between the two, inhale on the way down, exhale as you press back. I promise this simple flow decompresses your spine, lengthens your hamstrings and resets your nervous system in 1 minute flat. Beginners, keep your knees slightly bent in downward dog. Advanced switches, try to keep your legs straight and deepen the cobra stretch each time. Did you know that this one stretch connects your entire posterior chain in one single fluid loop? Now pause in cobra, press your hands into the mat and lift your chest 1 inch higher. 5 more seconds. That just released your spine. Now let's light up each leg. From downward dog, lift your right leg toward the sky. Flex the foot, push through the heel, keep the hips square and the core engaged. You're not just stretching, you're aligning. Feel the tug from your glute all the way to your ankle. I promise, this move activates your glutes, stretches the hamstring, and fires up shoulder stability at the same time. Beginners, keep the leg lower or bend the knee slightly. Advanced switches, point and flex the lifted foot or stack the hips briefly. Now, challenge yourself. Can you hold this lift 5 seconds longer without losing form? Switch legs. Now you're lengthening and stabilizing both sides equally. Let's bring that mobility into movement. Stand tall, reach down to touch your toes. Bend your knees into a deep squat. Keep your hands on your toes. Then lift your hips again. Feel that stretch climb your hamstrings. Back down, then up. Keep flowing. I promise, this resets your squat form, strengthens your knees, and deeply stretches your calves, hamstrings, and lower back. Beginners, use a block or touch your shins instead. Advanced switches, try pausing in each squat and lifting your chest upright. Here's a little challenge. On your next squat, can you push your knee outward and lift your chest 1 inch taller? Breathe in, exhale to rise. That just opened your hips and grounded your legs. Now let's lengthen the whole back line. Reach both arms out to a T. Now slowly fold forward and reach your right hand to your left foot. Rise, now switch. Feel that cross body stretch. That's your hamstrings, hips, and lower back syncing up. I promise, this move improves rotational flexibility, reactivates tight hips, and builds symmetry between both sides. Beginners, keep the knees soft and range shorter. Advanced switches, try holding the bottom position longer and rotating deeper through the torso. Are your hamstrings resisting, or are you meeting them halfway? Hold your next touch. 5 more seconds. Deep breath here. You've unlocked length. Now let's stack posture and breath. Stand tall, hinge at the hips and place your hands on your waist. Now drop your elbows forward and down toward the floor. You're trying to touch your elbows together underneath you. Don't force, let gravity assist. I promise, this odd looking stretch unlocks upper back tightness, corrects rounded posture, and releases shoulder tension fast. Beginners, bend the knees and keep the stretch light. Advanced switches, try lifting your hips higher and letting the head relax fully. Let's play a little game. Can you drop your elbows 1 inch lower than your first rep by the end? Breathe here. This isn't just a stretch. It's a reminder that your body holds more space than you think. Some mornings require force, others require surrender. This is the second kind. Kneel down, toes together, knees wide. Walk your hands forward, let your forehead sink to the ground. Breathe into your lower back. Let it expand like a balloon. This is not about pushing, it's about letting go. Still clenching your jaw? That's a sign you haven't fully dropped in yet. I promise, when you breathe into your back, your whole system resets. Hold this 5 more seconds. And now we rise. That just grounded your breath. Now let's open up the front. Let's flow forward and gently open the front body, your hips, belly, and heart. From child's pose, inhale as you glide forward into cobra. Keep elbows soft, shoulders down, spine long. Exhale and melt back into child's pose. Flow between the two. Inhale to rise, exhale to fold. This isn't a workout, it's a wave. If you're stiff through the front of your body, you'll feel it as soon as you lift. Did you know that alternating flexion and extension like this is how your spine naturally rehydrates in the morning? Now hold the cobra for just 5 more seconds. That opens your core. Now let's ease the lower back. We're dialing it down. Now to let the lower back decompress, lie on your belly, elbows under shoulders, forearms forward. Lift your chest gently. Keep your glutes and lower back soft. Let the belly stretch naturally. Don't force it. Feel the tension unwinding? That's your parasympathetic nervous system waking up. I promise, when you go slow, your healing speeds up. Beginners, lower down slightly. Advanced stretches, widen your feet to deepen the release. Or are you holding your breath again? Breathe through it. You just gave your back room to breathe. Now let's reset the hips. This is your hips' way of saying thank you for everything they carry. Sit tall, bring your feet together, knees wide, hold your feet and gently pull them in. Lean forward only as far as your spine stays long. Avoid rounding your back. Lead with the chest, not the chin. Beginners, sit on a pillow. Advanced stretches, press elbows into knees gently. This move improves your hip circulation and posture at the same time. Hold 5 more seconds. You've opened up the hips. Now let's build control inside the joint. Last stretch. This one's a challenge, but worth it. Sit with knees bent, feet flat, hands behind you. Drop one knee inward toward the floor, then switch sides. Keep your feet grounded and chest lifted. This targets internal hip rotation, a key to long-term joint health most people never train. How slow can you go while staying controlled? 5 more seconds. Deeper, smoother, slower. You just move through your tension. Now let's breathe through what comes next.